Hi, hello. How are you today? I'm swell, thanks. Cool. So today we're gonna look something on my screen. Today we're looking at notes for algebra for 9-5 on factoring trinomials where a is equal to 1. So just kind of breaking that down a little bit. Remember factoring, when you think of factoring, you should be thinking of multiplication, as factors are two things that multiply up to something, right? 12 and 2 are both factors of 48. Just kidding, 24, because 12 times 2 gives you 24. That was embarrassing. Trinomials, remember that prefix meaning 3. Trinomial just meaning that it's an algebraic expression with 3 terms. And this piece here where a is equal to 1, this is going to come in a lot in our next unit, on unit 10 on quadratics. This comes from the equation ax squared plus bx plus c. So really all that a is, it's just a coefficient on the x squared term. So like in example 1 here, the coefficient on this x squared is 1 because we don't see 1. So therefore a is equal to 1. Hence the title of factoring trinomials where a is equal to 1. Yeah, cool. Yeah, cuckoo. All right, so example 1 here, this is a nice multiple choice question, and these show up on your Regents exam every year. This is great because you can definitely get this right by just being able to double distribute, which is why I've been, drilling it into your brain. So looking at here, we know every single one of these first choices, when I multiply x times x, every single one of those is going to get me that x squared. So that's definitely not enough information for me to eliminate any choices. But paying attention that I know that we need to multiply to a negative 24, that actually allows me to eliminate two of our choices. Speaking of, one of our choices is wrong. I made a mistake. These should not all be the same. So we need this one to be a positive 3. There we go. Make sure you make that fix. Sorry about that. So now that we have the correct examples in front of us, we can eliminate two choices just by the fact that we know we need to multiply to a negative 24. Coming over to A, when I multiply positive 8 times negative 3, that's definitely going to get me the negative 24 I want. But down here in choice C, a positive 8 times a positive 3, that's going to give me a positive 24, which is no bueno. B, also going to give me the negative 24, so I know that it could be B also. D is also problematic because the negative 3 times the negative 8 gives me a positive 24. So right away, I know that D and C cannot be my possible choices. So now next, we have to look at our middle term, that x term, the negative 5x. That negative 5x is what I get in the middle when I multiply the constant by the x and the other constant by the x. So like here, if I were to multiply x by negative 3, that'd give me negative 3x plus a positive 8x. Right, and we already established that the first piece in all of these, I did that and erased it, is that x squared, right? We already established that. And then here, we'd have a positive 3x and a negative 8x. So which one of those is going to get me to the negative 5x that I want? The one with the more negative, the negative 8. Negative 8 plus 3 is going to give me that negative 5, where negative 3 plus 8 is going to give me a positive 5. This results in a positive 5x, which is not what we wanted. So great unit here. You can walk away from every question knowing that you have it right by just double checking and doing that double distribution.